Okay, checking the microphone. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Well, we're good? We're good to go? Okay. Good evening. Hello, Hideaway. My name is David Havel, and I've traveled up here to tell you some jokes in anticipation of the wonderful musical acts we have tonight. So I hope you like puns and dad jokes, because I've got a lot. This is my 10th year performing, but at the very start, I started at the Acoustic Coffee House / the next door. So it does feel a lot like coming home, like to my comedy home. So thank you. I am queer, in case you couldn't tell. I'm also a comedian, and I'm from the South, so my pronouns are he, ha. Thank you. That's all. No, I'm joking. I am aware I look like Millennial Duck Dynasty. A little less since I got my hair cut. I have written a prayer, though. It's called the Gourd's Prayer. Because the gourd is good. Here's the Gourd's Prayer. Gotta do the accent. The Lord is gourd. Hallowed be thy name. Thy cucumber come. Thy dill be done. On earth as it is in watermelon. Give us this day our daily zucchini. And lead us not to a pumpkin patch. For the love of gourd. Smash, smash, smash. Amen. Thank you. I would describe my comedy style as if the math professor with schizophrenia from A Beautiful Mind decided to pursue stand-up instead. I know half the laughs are in my head and I'm trying to ignore it. Surprise, surprise, I also have ADHD. I was driving the other day and I came across the Attention Deficit Center, at which point I promptly crashed. I'm adopted, for those who couldn't tell. Yeah, I'd love to be able to say kiss me, I'm Irish, but I might piss off some Scottish ancestors I don't know about. With his ginger beard. I have anxiety, believe it or not. And they told me that classical music can help calm anxiety. But recently I found out violins are not the answer. Tennessee's traffic is fun, isn't it? Yeah. Doesn't matter if you're in Knoxville or in the Tri-Cities, it's always just interpretive driving. Have you ever heard a cat and a motorcycle at the same time? Meow. Thank you. Since that joke had some legs, I'm going to move on to talking about frogs. A good frog is like a condom. Ribbit for your pleasure. Oh. Do we have any fans of pegging here? All right. Well, I wouldn't have pegged y'all for that. I recently got a bumper sticker that says "Peg them," but I've been afraid to put that on my car because I'm worried about getting rear-ended. Oh, there must be somewhere in here. There must be a Taylor Swift fan. Wow. Okay. I'm still telling the joke. So Taylor Swift started dating a football player named Travis Kelce. He's a tight end. But when they break up, he'll just be a loose end. All right. I make a little bit of music. My genre is difficult listening. I have thought about what my rap name would be, and I became familiar with this rap group called Young Gravy recently. So I think, with this whole Celtic thing, I'd probably be Old Potatoes. Oh, man. I typed in discombobulated into my phone recently, and it autocorrected to disco ovulated. Yeah, that's the whole joke. Do you think that somewhere in the world there's an existential dog? Like, beware of barking into the void, for the void may bark back at you. I wish there were more of them. Do we have astrology fans in here? Yes. A lot of people look at me and want to guess my sign. It's actually no vacancy. I can't afford health care, but good news, I can afford don't care. Yes, apathy. I ate a suspicious egg roll the other day. I didn't like the way it was looking at me. All right. My witch friend, because I have witch friends, had a court date recently. And they attended it, but they still got charged with contempt of courts. Yeah, it was a real stoner joke. Who likes Indian food? Yeah, I love Indian food. Whenever there's a good Indian restaurant, I've just got to go. It's non-negotiable. Oh, man. Dating in my 30s is interesting. Strangely, there's a lot of people who think I would be a good father figure. But honestly, I'm more of a good go figure. They think I'm joking. Do we have yogurt fans in here? Here's Michael Jackson eating yogurt. Cha-bounty, cha-bounty. That's really silly. Do we have kink people in here? I'm sure somewhere. I prefer my yogurt submissive. I only eat fruity bottoms. Thank you. That's nice enthusiasm. Let's talk about nipples. My nipples are named. The one on the left is a little smaller, so that's called Napoleon. The one on the right is kind of perky, so that's called the catnip. Yeah, that's really silly. I've been questioning myself a lot lately, and I think maybe, I might have imposter syndrome. I'm just not convinced yet. Yeah, that's meta. Can you imagine if Julius Caesar visited Johnson City? Et su, Brute? But that's an ETSU joke. Former English major, yeah. All right. Well,
I do, but I'm in too much debt.
yeah, that's probably relatable, I'm sure, to me. You know, people say I think, therefore I am is proof of existence. So I think I've made a lot of people up. Oh, man. People tell me I look like Robert Plant. What plant would that be? Okay, we have I know we got some people who like bones, but we have any archaeology fans? All right. We only need one. I'm a fan.
Homo erectus.
Yes. Yes. Ad hominem. I really struggle romantically. But I feel bad for archaeologists because I could never date something I dug out of the ground. You know, I was pretty upset during the pandemic. I thought Eminem would have been a much better vaccine spokesperson than Fauci. All he had to do is get on stage and say, look, if you only had 2 shots. All right, one more for the road, and then we're on to the music. I'd love to see comedy and axe throwing combined. If the comedian doesn't split your sides, you get to throw an axe and split theirs. All right, that's really dark. Thank you, Hideaway. Thank you all. You've been wonderful.